Discipline isn't about willpower or motivation. It's about invisible forces, hidden patterns, and choices most people never notice. By the end of this video, you'll discover 7 hidden signs that separate masters from the rest. You harness the invisible momentum. Masters know action creates energy, not the other way around. The moment you begin, your brain aligns to continue. You don't wait for motivation, you create momentum that carries you forward. For example, if you have a tough report to write, instead of staring at a blank page, you start with one sentence. One line triggers 2, then 3. Momentum builds. Notice how starting is always the hardest part? Masters start first, knowing the rest will follow automatically. Even on days when you feel tired, this momentum becomes your invisible engine. You treat small decisions as sacred. Every small choice matters. Drinking water, making your bed, replying to a message on time, these are workouts for your self-trust. One missed micro-decision may seem meaningless, but it weakens your chain of control. Masters never underestimate the micro-decisions. Think of it like this. Each small action is a brick. Over time, they build a fortress of discipline that can't be shaken by external events. It's not about grand gestures, it's about sacred small steps. You exploit the friction points in your life. You notice every obstacle slowing you down and remove it. Unnecessary notifications? Gone. Distracting apps? Deleted. Messy desk? Organized. Masters design their environment so it works for them, not against them. The less friction you face, the less willpower you burn. It's invisible work, but it compounds daily. Ask yourself, what in your environment quietly drains your discipline? Masters find it and eliminate it before it affects action. You chase clarity over comfort. Masters choose clarity over comfort. They define exactly what success looks like, even when it feels inconvenient. Instead of vague goals like "I'll get better," they break down the steps: who to contact, what to learn, which tools to use. Clarity turns uncertainty into action. Comfort tempts you to postpone. Clarity forces you to act. Every uncomfortable decision becomes easier because you know precisely what you're building toward. You convert obstacles into measurement tools. Every challenge is a signal, not a stop sign. A failed project or a missed target isn't punishment, it's data. Masters analyze what went wrong, adjust, and improve their system. Discipline grows from learning, not avoidance. Imagine missing a deadline. Instead of blaming yourself, you ask, where did my system fail? What invisible obstacle caused this? Then you adjust. This is how discipline becomes stronger, smarter, and unshakable. You train your future self daily. Discipline is a gift to your future self. Every small act, choosing focus over distraction, completing tasks early, saving time, is a deposit in your personal bank. Masters act as architects of the future. They design it moment by moment. Skipping a workout today isn't just a lost session, it's weakening the future self who needs strength. Every deliberate choice is a reinforcement of who you'll become. You build invisible boundaries that no one sees. Discipline isn't loud, it's silent, protected, and unannounced. Masters guard their time, focus, and energy fiercely. When they work fully. When they rest completely. This invisible structure is what makes them unstoppable. It's not about showing off, it's about creating a space where excellence is inevitable. Discipline isn't screaming at yourself or relying on fleeting willpower. It's layered, invisible, and built over time through consistent choices and systems. Recognize these 7 hidden signs, implement them daily, and you won't just practice discipline, you'll master it.
Remember, small choices compound, invisible patterns govern your day, and every action shapes your future self. Start today and watch the invisible forces of discipline transform your life.